Okay. I should be back. Hopefully. Let's see if it's any better. It does not look any better. As far as I know, I'm not downloading anything. As far as I know. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so... And I'm dead. Well, how about that? Sorry. I guess you'll just have to bear with me. My virus special must have caught wind of this game. Yeah, that must be it. Can you still hear me? Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, no, what's going on? Come on, internet, please. I guess I better use a healing item before heading into that next area. We'll use a drug. And we'll save. Let's try this again. So our hit points are at full right now. Right? Yeah. So we need to just avoid combat as much as we can. Ow. Yeah, that did almost all my health. Where can you fill out a complaint form? Go to Twitch TV and there. Try to kill this guy. Well, I can kill him at least. Make sure to save scum a bunch here. Alright, I'm trying to get to the next town. Let me pull up the next map. So I can see exactly where to go. Okay, I see it. It also kind of sucks that you have to go down like all the way to the bottom of the screen to scroll the screen, because the game kind of has the icky problem. Oh, look at those enemies. Oh, they throw swords at me. That's no good. Seems dangerous. Yeah, so at this point in the game, all the enemies in this area are way too strong for us and will just destroy us. So we want to try to avoid combat as much as we can here. As we just try to simply get to this next town. Oh, so remember that quest to get the, what was it, the flower skull? The skull flower? The quest to get the skull flower actually requires you to go down to this area, like all the way to the bottom of this area. That's why it's not at all worth it. Is this it? Oh, here we go, this is it. Here's the town that we're looking for. Okay, so... we made it to the next town. Yay, exploration! Still the same music though, of course. Alright, let's see. Where's the town map? Where's the map of the town? Save town. Okay, so we need to go to the throwing weapon shop, which is number 1. So here's where, when we get to we start exploring the other towns in this game, here's where you find out about another mechanic. In other towns, there will be houses that have something called cultists. And if you go into a cultist house, they teleport you back to the beginning of the game. And keep in mind, there's no way to know what is a cultist house without actually just going inside. Although I guess you can just save scum and reload your game, but still. Wait, is this the right town? Is this right? It doesn't seem right. Well, I guess it is. What? I don't. Oh, I see. I'm right there. Okay. So, so this is the one we want. Luckily, I have a guide, so I can just avoid the cultist house. Welcome to my war store. So this guy sells throwing weapons. Each of these can only be used by a certain class. The fireball can only be used by the mage. The throwing rod, I think, is the fighter, and the throwing knife, I think, is me, the fencer. So that should work. At least I'm not sure how to. Oh, I think you have to actually go into controls, and you have to. This is another thing about this game that is really weird. So normally the B button brings up our command prompt, but in order to use a projectile, you have to go into the menu and pressing the select button and switch from command prompt to projectile. So now we can actually shoot projectiles. But the bad thing about that is that now we don't have access to our command prompt, which you need to recruit people and do and use items and things like that. So it's really awkward. Just go ahead and do a full playthrough of this game. Oh, I don't think so. I don't think anybody wants that. So inside this house is a cultist. We don't want that yet. Or maybe we do, actually. Hold on, let me check. Are we done here? Buy the throwing dagger. Leave when you're ready. Equip it. Okay. There is nothing else to do with this town. There's a dungeon we can open up, but there's no point in doing it. Okay. Alright, so basically what we need to do now is we just need to use this cultist house to warp back. So this is a cultist house. You're corrupted. Retrain yourself. So that's a cultist. And he should warp us back to the beginning of the... and now we're warped back to the beginning of the game. Okay, there you go. And the point of that is because since you need to actually use keys to get to different areas of the game, I guess it's possible to become stuck. Or that must be what they thought. So they created a way for you to warp back. Although, it is really kind of stupid, though, because... You know, well, I guess it's useful. It'd be better if there was like a guy who gave you the option to do it. But, you know, you can just save scum, I guess, so it's not that big of a deal. Still, really weird mechanics. This game is full of really strange mechanics. Oh, also, I guess this is supposed to be ice. It's not slippery, though. So that's pretty weird. It's pretty strange. There's just kind of ice randomly lying around. Alright, so we're back here. We're back at the beginning. Now we need to farm fame. We need to grind fame. So we've now entered the next grinding portion of the game, the fame grinding portion. So this is even weirder than the money grinding. Okay, so we need to go to the guild. It's okay. I'm gonna read what it says in the guide. You get fame by winning duels at the guild. It will cost 50 gold per guild. Oh wait, how much gold do we need then? And you will get 1 fame per win. These duels are really hard since armor in this game does not work properly. Your opponent in a duel can kill you in 1 touch, which makes dueling really hard. I recommend that you level up to at least 5 to survive the projectiles he shoots at you. When you reach level 5, you have a choice to make in regards to dueling. Wait, so how much gold do we need to like actually do this fame grinding then? How much fame do we need? Oh, we need 5 fame. Okay, 5 fame. So we need... Okay, so we have enough gold then, right now. Okay, that's good. There's 2 ways to approach duels. There's the easy way, and there's the hard way. The easy way involves a glitch in the game that lets you instantly win a duel without ever fighting the opponent. I highly recommend that you use this method. Well, first we'll try the normal way just to see what it's like. So, okay, so let's do a duel. You get to bet 50 coins to participate. Sure. Battle lost. Let's try again. Battle lost. Let's try again. Okay, what is... Let's see. If you want to actually fight the duels, be prepared to be really frustrated. As mentioned before, it is extremely luck-based. Make sure that you have the B button to use projectiles. As soon as the battle starts, shoot 2 projectiles. Wait for the opponent to jump. You may need to walk towards him a little bit. You need to hit the opponent at the peak of his jump. Keep hitting him, as this will cause him to spin constantly. Keep attacking him until he dies. Hey, Mr. Leo, what's up? It seems impossible. That makes the guy should get it paid or something. I know, right? Wait, so what do you do again? Apparently you've got to somehow, like, get him into some kind of hit stun to win. But I'm not seeing how to do that. Okay, I'm just gonna reset. Sorry I missed your big sub party. That's okay, Mr. Leo. You were already a sub, so it's okay for you. Okay, did we get our money back? We did, good. It was fun though. It was really cool. I never had something like that happen before, so that was pretty fun. Kinda looks like the guy from Battle of Olympus. Yeah, except way worse. Well, I guess he looks different in the side-scrolling, yeah. Battle of Olympus, that's an actual good game. Okay, so here's the easy way to do this. The easy way involves a glitch in the game that will let you instantly win the duel without ever fighting the opponent. I highly recommend that you use this method, as it is extremely luck-reliant to win otherwise. When you go to the guild, select to duel. When the message for you having to pay 50 gold pops up, keep pressing the B button to bring up the menu. Oh, it didn't work! What the fuck? Wait, let me try again. Didn't work. Okami. That's a really cool game, right? 100% Breath of the Wild. You didn't 100% it already? I thought you did. I thought you'd done everything. You can't play different games in parallel. That can be tough with a game like Breath of the Wild, for sure. I'll tell you when I've had enough. Personally, I've had enough. I really like the game, but... Huh. Let me try with Turbo, I guess? This is weird. I'm doing what he says, but it's not working. Did that work? No. Did I spend money? No. Oh, I have to press select first and then press it. And then do it. The fuck? It's not working. Oh, wait. Oh, it's because I don't have... You have to assign the menu to the B button first, right? Oh, that's why. Okay. So I've got to go into controls, set the B button to command. That's what I'm doing wrong, I think. Okay. Now, I should be able to do it, hopefully. 350 Korok seeds? Wow. I think I was at around 300 when I quit, wasn't I? This game is officially one of the worst NES games if this is the other gameplay mechanic and it's this bad. See, I told you, old school brother. See, I knew about this. Oh, you're trying to do it on Switch now. Oh, you got it for Switch? Okay. It's really fun on the Switch, though, isn't it? Like, graphical differences? Yeah. I just think it's fun. It's, like, really fun to play portable. I just find it to be a really fun portable game. Alright. Press dual, and then spam the B button. Oh! Okay. Exit out of this menu to gain control of your character. Leave the guild to bring up a prompt. And it'll say battle. Oh, look at... It says battle. There's the glitch. Okay. Oh, I didn't do it right. Fuck. Well, I'm dead now. Should have saved. Oh well. I'll go ahead and save anyway. So we need 4 more fame. Battle 1. Okay. Guys, we're glitching! What? I only have 1 fame still? Well, that's okay. Battle 1. Okay. Yeah, look at that, Virus. This is the easy way. Battle 1! Yeah, we're getting fame! Guys, we're getting famous! I'm gonna save now. Let me check my fame. 3. Nice. Okay. That's what kind of game this is, guys. Your idiot brother lost your Wii U copy of Captain Toad. Oh, that sucks. You took a Switch Breath of the Wild as a recompense. I think that's only fair. The glitch is way more exciting than the actual duel. I agree. I could totally speedrun the game now. I could. I should speedrun this. Probably nobody has the world record yet. But you know what? I don't think I want to. Oh no! What the fuck? Damn it. Fuck you, game. Glitch properly. It's okay. This wasn't pressing the button fast enough. Loser down. I know, yeah, I feel the same way, Mr. Leo. I don't... People can... How can people be so careless with other people's stuff? I don't get that. I guess it's different with siblings, maybe. I mean, I'm always... Like, when I borrow things, I always try to give them back. And when I, like, borrow money, I always try to pay it back. But I guess that makes me different from a lot of other people. Alright, so we got 5 fame now. By the way, that's the only way to get fame. And you can only ever get it 1 fame unit at a time, like that. And later on in the game, we'll need to have as much as 80 fame. I think 80 is the highest you need to get it to. So if we were to play through this whole game, we would need to do that glitching thing 75 more times. I just want you guys to be aware of that. That's if we were, like, actually serious about beating this game. Which we are not. We're not serious about it. Okay. Why can I... What the fuck? I can't walk over there? Oh, Nita Tsurugi, rating with a party of 10. Thank you. How's it going? How's it going, D3? What were you playing earlier? Stream went well? Well, that's good. My stream is going well, too. I'm playing a really, really bad game for Famicom, and it's great. Stardew Valley? Oh, yeah, I've heard people like that. So now we need to look for, there's some dudes you can recruit for fame. Maybe it'll say on here. Let me look at the guide. If you run out of gold from dueling, yeah, do the pot quest, sure. You can easily find them just outside of Birdtown. Okay, so around here somewhere. So now we have to recruit. I guess this is like another kind of farming. This game is basically just all farming or grinding. In a really, really... Oh, there's... Okay, so the orange guys is who we're looking for. Yeah, that's what we want. So we can get more of them to spawn. Oh, there's... Okay. I guess I gotta be ready to intercept them when they spawn. Oh, damn it. He runs away too fast. Oh, there we go. Recruit. Got new ally. Yeah! Alright. Where does it say how many I have? So we need to recruit 500 of those guys. Status. Where does it say how many dudes you have? You get 25 units at a time per recruit. I need 500. So we need to recruit these guys 25 times. Well, you get 25 at a time, so it's not quite as bad as it sounds. Yeah, it's not one at a time, luckily. Yeah, 25 at a time isn't that bad. Yeah, this game is just this one big grind fest. But these guys are annoying though because they don't want to spawn unless... Fuck. Hard to make them spawn. Oh, there you go. No, don't run off. They keep running off the screen. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, that's 50. It's Farmer Flip time! Well, let's take this opportunity to talk about something else. So how are you doing, Mr. Leo? What have you been up to? In case you were wondering, I'm back from my convention today. I was at GeekCon in Wisconsin. It's in Madison. It was actually in Madison, actually. The fuck? Why is he not spawning? Do I have to be in like on the... I guess you get to scroll the screen to the right? That's fucking... sucks. There it is. So that's 75. Yeah, I mean, like, so it was a pretty... Like, it's a small show, but my expenses were low enough that I still did pretty well in terms of profit. Like, I sold probably, like, less than half of the amount of books I sold at Anime Expo. But yet I still made about the same amount of profit because the expenses were so much lower. Get back here, fucker! Where you going? I'm trying to recruit you. Stop it! Oh, there's another one. Good. That's 100. Okay. You fucking walk too fast. 125. Yeah, so it went well. Did Jennifer outsell you? No, so this convention, I went by myself. This was a Flipsider only convention this particular time. There's some conventions that only she will do, and there's some that only I will do, depending on, you know, just whatever happens. I do make books under School Brother. You didn't know that? Yeah, Yeah, check out the comic command, links to it there. I think that's 175. How many do I have now? I wish there was a way to find out. How many fucking dudes do I have? Status. Ah, there it is. Okay, 175. I sell Bibles door to door. That's it. There you go. No, come back, fucker! Nice. Have you heard the good word? More like video game Bibles. Famicom Bible. Yeah, it's true. It's true, brother! That's what I do for a living, is I sell comics. I sell my own comics that I make. How about that? The world's just full of different people, right? I guess I should try to level up. Well, I'm close to the next level anyway. When I need 200. Also a bisexual webcomic. It's true. I do cover all the demographics. A book called The Watchtower? I don't get that reference, Nachos. I did do all that artwork, yes. Crazy, huh? What's The Watchtower? Yeah, I think the world would be a lot better place if, instead of Bibles, all hotels carried one of my comics. You're right. And maybe someday we can... The classic Jehovah's Witness book. Oh, okay. I see. I.e. total gibberish. Right. Watchtower is a cool name for a book, though, so maybe I should read it. Really excel at recruiting me back in... Hey, thanks, Skittles. Yeah, this is not what I would call fun gameplay right now. This game is pretty much all boring grinding. Like, grinding is one thing. Like, Dragon Quest is, like, mostly grinding. But I find the grinding in that game to be... The core mechanic to be fun. Like, that's... It's just fun. It's fun going around just killing enemies, getting stronger. The grinding in this game is definitely not the fun variety. It's more just like slowly walking around a map doing repetitive chores, you know. Also, Dragon Quest music is, yeah, very good. That helps a lot too. Rather read a book than play Jarvis. Oh my! I'd rather read than play this game. Wow, that must be a bad game. Wasn't any fun to watch in the first place. It's true. I mean, yeah, it's not like it's a big change. Where are we at now? At least we're getting close to being done with this continent, and therefore done with this game. We need 100 more. We should also try to level up to 5, because that's what the guide says to do, so let's be good guide followers, eh? Man, the walk speed really does... Like, just the fact that the basic comic mechanics are bad, and the bad walk speed... That alone does a lot to hurt the game. And you also have, like, the pretty bland, repetitive music. I mean, also, I think that, like, if... Oops, I killed that guy by accident. I didn't recruit him like I was supposed to. Sorry, dude, I didn't mean to kill your buddy. It's okay, he doesn't care. But yeah, feel free to check out my comic. There's like over 1,000 pages, so it'll take you a while to get through all that. I mean, Skittles, you should know by now not to trust NES game cover art. Or even Famicom game cover art. Okay, we got the 500. I'm gonna save. I've been saved in a while, so we definitely want to make sure we don't lose that progress. Okay, he says to get to level 6. Fuck, man. I guess we'll try to farm some enemies now. See. That'll take a bit to get to level 6. Maybe we can do it in level 5. I'm just going to try to get to level 5 and we'll see if that's enough. How long did it take to make? I started... The first book came out in 2004. Overall, I've been working on it since 1999. So that's what? Like almost 20 years at this point. But I come out with 3 pages a day, so... No, sorry, 3 pages a week, not 3 a day. 3 a day would be insanely good. I come out with 3 a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays is when I update. Hopefully you didn't say impressive after the 3 a day comment, because that would be really impressive, but that's a lie. Yeah, I also do art streams. I guess you haven't seen one of my... I usually do them once a month. I do a Patreon stream. So, So if you want to see me doing some artwork, probably doing another Patreon stream pretty soon. I usually do them like around the beginning of each month, so you shouldn't have to wait too much longer to see one of those. Yeah, it was almost 20 years. 20 years is a lot of time. It's pretty crazy. What's weird is I'm sure you can walk through that gap going the opposite way, but apparently it's a one-way gap. I don't think they programmed that little patch of land correctly there. Alright, well, I should be doing one pretty soon, old school brothers, so... Sure, hang out and eventually you'll see one. The same artistic effort into making sub-badges. You're right, I really do need to make those sub-badges. I promise I will do them soon. I've just been very busy lately, Skittles, so I haven't had the time. I suppose I may as well tell you guys this, but I've kind of we kind of have something going on. It just was kind of sprung on us recently, but right now we're currently we're trying to take care of Jen's grandma. So I'm actually staying most of the time at my parents' house right now, and I'm only coming over to this apartment to stream, which is why you haven't been seeing Genocider around the streams lately, because usually only one of us can leave at a time. But yeah, so that's been occupying a lot of my time lately. Just having to like run, just basically I have to stay at the house, and like one of us has to kind of be watching her most of the time, and we've had to like do a bunch of errands and stuff, and just a bunch of stuff. Kids born in 1999 can almost legally drink, right? Oh, I have enough experience now. Well, enough for level 5. We'll see if level 5 is enough. Take care of your grandmother a lot too. Yeah, cool. She doesn't have anybody else to take care of her, and otherwise she would have to be in a home, so that's why we have to do it. So I guess I should... Oh, okay. I should probably also get more drugs, too. I don't have that much gold. Well... How many drugs do I have? Wait, I have to look in here. 5. The guide recommends 16. I guess we'll just try it with 5. I don't want to. I guess I'm gonna have to farm more gold. Damn it! All right, let me farm some more gold. Oh, man, it sucks. Oh well. I'm gonna farm some more gold now. It's tough as they get old. Gotta do shit. Yeah, you do. How many drugs do I have? Yeah, that's the maximum amount you can carry. I mean, I might not need that many, but I'm gonna level up to level 5 now. Well, let's... I don't know if we need, like, quite that many, but we better get at least a few more, because I don't think 5 is gonna cut it. Maybe we can try to level a little bit more, too, while we're at it. They expect you to be a Klingon. Go outside my apartment and announce I have 16 drugs. Oh yeah, especially in the neighborhood where I live, I'm sure that'll go over real well. Probably get like people come up. I'll be like a bunch of people come up to me like, "Hey, what up? I heard you got 16 drugs. I want to buy some, man." Yeah, that's the problem. If I do that, I'll get actual buyers. People that are drug enthusiasts will respect me. Maybe I'll earn some respect. It's like in the Grand Theft Auto game. I'll earn street cred. And then it'll increase my level. 1 art, please. I will have 1 of your arts, please. I'll gain fame. Yeah. I'll gain real-life fame on the streets of Chicago. What could be more valuable than that? Back to grinding gold again. 1 fame each time you do it. 1 fame, and in order to like level up, you need 300 fame. So the Netflix fantasy skip. Oh, is that out now? I haven't checked that out either. I want to check that out. Oh man, I'll have to watch that. Reviews haven't been great, really? Aw, that's too bad. What did you think of it, Mr. Leo? Really? Reviews haven't been great, huh? That's a shame. I feel it has potential. Yeah, Simpsons was pretty rough. Even Futurama was a bit rough at first. Well, now I can walk back and forth here. Whatever. More Futurama. Well, I mean, that makes sense. Well, I'm definitely going to check it out. I'm interested. $340. Well, we can buy 4 more now. I suppose that could be enough. So that gives us, what, 9? But I'd have to use 1, so it's actually more like 8. I better do 1 more farming run. Yet again, we're going to go collect another pot. Yeah, so that's called Disenchanted, right? They're not doing stock fantasy type parodies. That's cool. Interesting directions. So it's not big. I see. So maybe it's just starting out a bit slow. Well, I'm sure it has potential. Anyway, I definitely want to give it a chance. I have been watching Cobra Kai. I'm on episode 7 now. I actually paid for YouTube just to watch it. And it's kind of worth it. I like it's a good show. I'm really enjoying Cobra Kai. I'm glad that various people nagged me into watching it. Because otherwise I probably would not have bothered. Give it a chance sometime. It's good Skittles. Free for 30 days. Oh, yes. Actually, technically you're right. I'm not actually paying for YouTube Red yet. I'm not. I'm on my 30-day trial period right now. I was planning to like, cancel it. To like, finish watching Cobra Kai and cancel it. I have to hurry up and like get around to finishing it though. I should still have time though. Yeah, I mean, I probably will. There's not anything else. What else does YouTube Red have? Do they have anything else that's at all? There's the Game Grumps. Have you watched the Game Grumps show? The Game Grumps have a show, with some sort of gamer show, with like playing characters and stuff. Seems really weird. I tried watching a little bit of it, and it's all right, but it's not the kind of show I would pay for, you know. How much experience do I need to get to level 6? How much experience do I need? 275? That's pretty doable. Could probably do that. YouTube Premium? Oh yeah, it did used to be called YouTube Red. Yeah, I thought the same thing. I was even a little bit confused by that at first. YouTube Red. I think I initially did think that was like some sort of porn thing. Yeah, that's probably why they changed it. YouTube Red, not a good naming name. Just not a good name. Not a good idea. Oh, got a message. Because the reason why is because you have to do all this. Well, the guide recommends that we do it before we enter the first castle. I want to reach the first castle and complete it. That's my goal for this game. I definitely don't want to do all the castles. Definitely don't want to do that. I mean, you can see just from how much effort it's taking to do one that it wouldn't be worth it to try to do more. But like, I just feel like that's a good stopping point for this game, you know? Just to get to, like, the first castle. Because then we see a decent amount of the game. You know, we get to see all the game's various modes and aspects, and we can make... That's a good point at which to make, like, a fair judgment of the game, you know? That's what I think. Yeah, basically you have to do the whole new set of grinding in between every castle. Yep, exactly. Oops. Yeah, because right now we're at 5 fame. Eventually we'd have to be at 80 fame. And also we'd have to like eventually be at like the level 20. We have to level up, and we'd also have to grind like more mercenaries. Like the later castles require more mercenaries. So you have to like get to a higher level of fame. I guess I should go ahead and use that drug. So yeah, I don't know like exactly what it would be like, but essentially, yeah. Essentially we'd have to do like an amount of grinding like this between like every castle. So this is essentially 1/5 of the game right here. Then I definitely support one castle, 80 fame. Level 20. Yep. Well, we're almost level 6. The levels... Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, grinding the levels, that wouldn't be fun either, but at least that's more... yeah, I mean, the combat in this game is not fun, so that wouldn't be fun as well. Crap. You motherfucker. But we're almost ready for that castle, so we may as well. There's no reason not to do it at this point. In fact, almost really close. We need 275, I think. So just a little bit more to get to level 6, which is what the guide recommends. So there it is. All right, we're done grinding for experience anyway. I don't know if we might want to get more drugs, I suppose. So let's do this pot quest maybe one more time, I guess. You guys, are you having fun watching this? You miss exciting billiards? I know. Skittles, what's your rating of this game now? Has it changed? Your rating was a 4. I'm just curious if your rating has got... By the way, what are you feeling on this game? What would you guys rate this game? What do you think? Now that you've, like, seen what this game entails, having the correct amount of fun. Oh, good, Mr. Leo. I'm glad you're having the correct amount of fun, because I would hate to have to correct you. Commentary out of 10. This game is pretty boring. Yeah. Just watching the castle and you're going straight to bed. Between 3 and 4, it's playable, just too grind heavy. So generous, Skills. I'm going to go lower than that, for sure. I'm probably going to give this game a 1. I don't know. Yeah... I might even give it a 0. I don't know. I might even give it it's between a 1 and a 0 for me. I guess a 0 is maybe too low. But I probably would... I think a 1 is pretty fair. Broken, unplayable. Yeah, well, just because I think this is, like, to me, yeah, broken, unplayable would be a 1. Well, no, to me, broken and unplayable means 0. Yeah, my scale is 0 to 10 as well. Let me see how many drugs we can buy now. Oh, did I turn this shit in? Need to get that. But, you know, I'm rating, like, I'm rating in terms of, I'm also thinking, like, what's better and worse than this? Like, I just feel like most Famicom games are better than this. Like, if we just start looking at the list of games, this game or Frontline? Oh, definitely this game is better than Frontline. This game is definitely better than Frontline, for sure. I don't think this is in the top 10 worst games or anything, but... Okay, now we have... I guess 12 drugs is probably good enough. It's probably good enough. So, it is now officially time to go to the first castle. Are you guys excited? We're going to the castle. Here we go. Almost broken and unplayable. Yeah, like a game. So I mean, if you think about the games that we've given like 1s and 0s to, they don't have to be broken and unplayable. Like, I mean, Patchycom is not unplayable or broken. It's it's such a non-game that I just feel that it deserves a really low score. Like, I'm overall, I'm just rating in terms of like overall fun. When did I start liking games? This is madness. I know, I don't know why you're being so generous with this game. But, like, I'm actually the one playing it. I don't know. Like, I just think this game is it's absolutely no fun. Like, even games like Athena are kind of... Like, I had way more fun playing Athena than this game. Like, what are some other bad games? Like, this is still better than Ikari Warriors, though. I know. I mean, I just think that most other games are more fun than this game. Okay, I see. Number 6. So, it should be over here. Do we need to... Oh, we might need a pass to get in there? On Yonko Town. Yeah, on Yonko Town. This is probably... you know what? This might be better than on Yonko Town. Nyanko Town, I don't even know, because Nyanko Town is like a tiny bit of fun. Is a Zelda score its Skyward Sword? That's funny. I mean, Athena is like... I find Athena a little bit of fun to play when you actually... Oh wait, do we have enough gold to buy a pass? I'm gonna have to farm more, but I have to farm gold one more time. I just realized, that's a barrier right there, isn't it? Or maybe not. Do you need... Wait, does it say you need to have a pass to get in there? Maybe you don't need a pass to get in there. I'm not sure. I think you do need at least one draft to get in there. Okay. More grinding. Oh, Skyward Sword is a game that has fun elements, but a lot of quests grinding. Yeah, see, the thing about, like, grinding... The thing about grinding is that grinding is only bad... This is something that I think... I don't know. Nobody really says this. This is not a thing that I never hear anybody says this. People usually act like grinding is either bad or good. But, like, grinding is only bad or good relative to, like, how good the actual core gameplay is, right? So, like, if you're grinding a game, like, let's take Monster Hunter, for example. Like, if you're... Like, Monster Hunter requires grinding, but the core gameplay of Monster Hunter is really good. So, although it can get a little bit tedious sometimes, because it can be a little bit overboard with some of the grinding you might have to do, still, it's like, at least you're repeating something which is inherently fun. You're, like, doing these, like, really awesome boss fights, right? But, like, if your thing that you're repeating is just, like, a really tedious... If you're just simply walking to get a pot, and then walking back, and the act of walking is just... Even the act of walking in this game is, like, feels tedious because it feels slow, and it's... The scenery is bad, and there's just nothing good about it, then grinding... That makes the grinding worse. Like, that's bad grinding. Like, in fact, it almost can't get a lot worse. Like, this is as bad as grinding can get, I would say. It depends on how fun it is, the actual activity that you're doing, you know? Right. Ooh, Kadash. That game's... Kadash is a game I want to play sometime. Yeah, well then there's also, like, whether you feel like you're progressing. I guess there's that, too. Yeah, Enter the Gungeon. I mean, a lot of games have grinding in one way or the other. Speaking of grinding, Octopath. Does Octopath have a lot of grinding? Definitely want to be done with this game soon, because we've been playing this game a little bit too long as it is. Definitely like to be done with this game soon. Alright, I'm going to buy 2 of those drafts, I think. Hopefully that'll be enough. I don't really want to have to grind anymore. So hopefully we can get by with what we have here. I think we can get 1, or I think we can get 2. What? Oh, I didn't turn in my pot. Fuck. One hit away from the Abbey of the True Gun. What's that mean? Does that mean that you would have almost won Enter the Gungeon, Badger? Like, were you close to winning the game? I heard that game was really hard. Oh, 50%? Oh, okay. Octopath doesn't require a ton of grinding until post-game. Yeah, see, that's what I figured, if you want to beat the Mega Boss. It didn't seem like a game that would, like, have a lot of grinding. Ah, I see. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I'm not as... I don't usually... Just because I don't have enough time to, like, do that post-game stuff, I don't necessarily want to do that stuff. You'd like to see me do Gungeon? Maybe that can be arranged. Hey, if you want, how much does it cost on Steam? If you want to donate the amount of money it would cost, I'll get it right now and play it. I'll play it real soon. Okay, so we have 2 passes now, right? Okay, we have 2 drafts. Alright. So now you can gift stuff. Yeah, you can gift stuff on Steam. Yeah, I've done it for people for Christmas before. So yeah, you did have to pay me to play Banjo-Kazooie. It is only fair. Okay. So now I think we should be ready, hopefully, for that stupid castle. Let's go. I want to see what this castle gameplay is like. The final piece of the Jarvis puzzle. Fuck you. It was fun though, playing through Banjo-Kazooie. I'm glad I played through. It was a fun game. I probably never would have played Banjo-Kazooie if Skittles didn't pay me. So I'm glad he did. Oh shit, how do you get in there? You have to go all the way up and then down and around? Fuck, you do, don't you? God damn it. Alright. Jarvis puzzle sounds like a Da Vinci Code sequel. Da Vinci Code 3, the Jarvis puzzle. Will Tom Hanks finally fix his hair? Tune in and find out. The Jarvis puzzle. How the fuck do you get over there? Man, they really make you go around the long way. Typical Famicom game design. Of course you gotta go around the long way. Alright. Down here? I think. So there's the castle. I've got to go down and around to get to the entrance of it. I gotta say, this game does have some interesting ideas, kind of. I mean, the whole recruiting a bunch of... Oh, look at that bear. Did you guys see the bear? The whole recruiting a bunch of dudes, like, to take over castles thing, that's kind of interesting. I mean, we haven't really seen that before in a Famicom game. And it kind of... in a very, like, kind of loose, kind of, very simplistic way it combines, like, strategy game elements with the typical, like, kind of Zelda formula, I guess. Alright, there. Oh, did that not cost a pass? Well, whatever. So this is the castle courtyard, I guess? We're almost there. This will be a good place for a save state. This game definitely has potential in what it wants to be. It is very poorly executed, for sure. Here it is, the castle. Oh. Oh no! Fuck. I better reset. I forgot to equip my throwing weapon. And the game will not allow you to change your equipment when you're inside the castle, so we have to do it here. So I had to switch to projectile. Wait, let me make sure... Let me just read the guide to make sure this is the right thing to do. Actually, maybe you can do it inside of... You might be able to do it inside a castle. I think I might be wrong about that. You need 500 mercenaries to enter the castle. Right. Well, I'll just go ahead and switch. Can I? Well, maybe I can't switch in here. Anyway. You want to make sure your B button... You want to make your B button to use your projectile as well. Castle will be a side-scroller. The controls are the same, except up on the directional pad will let you jump. Move to the right while attacking enemies. Be careful of the smaller green enemies.
They can jump up and down at you, making it hard to hit them. Fuck you! Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Well, that's no good. They killed me in one hit. That sucks. I guess they should probably heal up before going in. Crap. I did it in the wrong order. I've got to have command selected first, then I can use my healing item. Then I go back and I switch the controls to... Wait. Oh man, so every time I want to heal, I've got to fucking switch it. It's so annoying. Gotta switch back to projectile. Now we'll make a save. And now we'll save in the actual game. Okay, there we go. One hit kills. Well, I wasn't at full health, so it might not be one hit kills. It might be like 2 or 3 hit kills, we'll see. Oh, here's the green enemies I was told to watch out for. Okay. Better switch back. Now I've got to switch back to command so that I can use the healing item. Then I got to switch back to projectile again. That's the kind of game this is. Hold on. The Green Knight enemies may kill you in one hit. Be careful of them. You will eventually see a small opening, as indicated by the thing. When you equip the boss room, make sure you heal up and equip your B button to shoot projectiles. You will not have access to your select button during the fight to change anything. When you reach the boss, spam your projectile attack and you should easily win before he reaches you. Okay. Good advice. Uh-oh. Oh, those are the Green Knight guys. They killed me in 2 hits. Oh, I should have saved, damn it. I mean, you could probably save inside the castle, I'm sure. I should just save in here. Yeah, having to switch controls. That is another thing about this game that sucks a lot, is having to switch controls. That sucks quite a bit. The controls in this game definitely are far from ideal. Okay, let's just save inside of the castle. Yeah, you can do so. Okay, good. That'll make things easier. Okay, that's fine. Why is the projectile so slow? It just is. I'm thankful I have... I'm not going to complain about that. I'm thankful I have any projectile at all. Fuck. Well, this is fun. I'm kidding. This is not fun. It's actually not fun at all. Oh, the guys spawned just as I loaded in. That sucks. Alright, we gotta switch commands. Controls, switch to command. Use a healing item. And by the way, why wouldn't they just make it so that you can use a healing item from that menu? Like, it's almost like they didn't think through. Like, why is there even 2 menus? It doesn't make any sense. Switch the controls back to projectile and save. Maybe I can jump over these guys instead of fighting them. Uh-oh. Oh, nope, that wouldn't work. Jesus. The fuck? Those guys are tough. You can't move forward while you jump, so it's not at all useful for avoiding enemies. Why was this game released? Turns out, these side-scrolling sections suck. They also suck. They're not good at all. And why can you even jump when the jump is useless? That doesn't help. Oh, this is no good. Why do those guys have to spawn right when I load in? What's up with that? We better do it again. Use another drug. Let's check how many drugs we have left. What is advice? Oh, I have 9 drugs left? Okay, that's good. What was advice? General, Commander, Wizard, Advisor. No advice for you. Oh, great. Oh, you must have to have those specific... That's right. If you recruit specific units, you can ask them for advice. Sure, it's not a useful feature at all, though. Oh, I mean, you're able to stun them. Okay, that's good. That's good. You're able to stun lock them. You can not imagine doing a playthrough of this game. You see no redeeming factors. Other than the fact that, like, a couple of this game's mechanics are a little bit innovative for the time, there's very little redeeming about this game. I agree. I mean, it's not broken or unplayable, like Skittles said, but it's also, like, not good in any... It's bad in every possible way, so... But... What's with that hole there? Well, I certainly don't want to do a full playthrough of this game either. That's why I'm not. That's why we're gonna play to the end of this castle and then quit. Might touch to see if there's like a full playthrough on YouTube. I don't think there is though. I don't believe there is a full playthrough on YouTube. I don't think anybody wants to play this game. Okay, here's a good place to save. Also make it. Yeah, here we have to have the projectile out here. Okay, so. Here's the boss. Oh! What did that say? Actually, I missed the, Here, let's reload it from the save and do it again, because I missed the text. Just too busy spamming the button. You've captured the castle! You've left half of your lieges there and continued your trip. So what happens is, half of your troops get stationed here. So now this castle is ours. If you look under status, we have occupied lands now. We occupy the youth lands, whatever that means. So basically you have to do that 4 more times. That was the boss. Yep, that was the boss. I hope you weren't expecting like a big deal or anything, old school brother. Alright. Well, guess who doesn't really feel like playing this game anymore? This guy. If we were to try to actually beat this game, it would take... Man, how long would it take? It would probably take like 12 or 13 hours. Yeah, that would not be too worth it. That would, no, I don't think we want to do that. I don't believe there's a long play of this game, but let's take a look at YouTube and just check. Nah. No, there's a couple of people who like tried playing it and don't like it. You know, the thing about this, I think that most people don't realize how bad this game is. Because people will play it and it'll be like, it'll be slow and terrible. It's slow and unfun. But you don't realize how much grinding you have to actually do unless you look at that guide. You know? So what do we want to... What would you guys rate the game? Alright, it's time for your favorite part. This is your favorite part of the game? What is virus? The part where we quit? Aren't they different? I don't think so, old school brother, but they could be. I'm guessing that it's all the same looking. All right. Yeah, I have to give the game. I mean, I could go as low as a 0, but I think probably a 1 is about what it deserves. And the music, I don't know. I guess a 3, because it's not really that bad. The music, it's a little, but there's just so. The castle music is like no big deal either. The castle music was like kind of bad. But yeah, I guess I'll give it a 3. Let me just look at my overall ranking and see if I can get a sense for where it belongs. So 2 from Mr. Leo. You'd say 0.25 to 0.50. So 0.50. 2 on music. Yeah, the castle music is pretty bad. It looks like everybody wants to rate a little bit higher than I did. Well, I just don't think anything about the game is remotely fun is the problem. So kind of have to give it a low rating. But yeah, is it worse than like say Doughboy? I don't think it's worse than Doughboy. But it's not like a lot. It's not a lot better. Like Winter Games, it's better than Winter Games. I think it's better than Dirty Pair, Project Eden, maybe. Yeah, I guess. Kanuki Man, it's probably right around here. Onyanko Town, I feel like this is kind of where it belongs in this range. Black Bass, Chisoku. Yeah, these games, I think, Donkey Kong Jr. Math, I think is better. Chisoko was better, I think. Hanano Star Kaido, I think I liked a little bit better. Yep. Should be right around here. Maybe, is it worse than Onyanko Town or better? We have a video when it... I do, of course. If you just simply look at the guide, if you simply look at the guide here, you'll see that there are links to all the videos. See? Every video. So you can just look it up. You can either... All the NES games I've played are listed 2 ways. I have the Fliptendo list here that's listed according to chronological order. Or you can also look under 8-bit. There's a couple that I haven't added yet, but mostly they're all in here. And these are listed in alphabetical order if you want to. And you can see that there's links to all the videos there. Or you can just, do the slow way and try to look through Twitch's ranking system. I think I'll actually put it below on Onyanko Town, right around Kinuku Man. Kinuku Man is pretty bad too. Yeah, right around Dirty Pair. I feel like it should be right around here. I'm going to put it below the... Yeah, maybe it's... No, it should be above Dirty Pair. Yeah, right around here, I think. That's where Jarvis belongs. So. $1.25. That's what I'm going to give it. Which means it also goes into the overall worst rankings. Doughboy gets 0.5 just from the name alone. Well done. That must have been awful to play. Well, it wasn't. I'll be honest. It wasn't great. I mean, I can't say I didn't have fun. Like, it's always fun just to check out Famicom games. Just to check out obscure games I find a little bit fun and interesting. It's fun in that way. It's just fun in terms of the pure interestingness of like, ooh, look at this game. And it's fun because one good thing about the game is that it's so grind heavy but yet you have to use so little brain power to play that you can kind of like talk to chat a little bit more. So I did like that about it. Yeah, let's see, 1.25. That puts it right exactly the same rating as Time Cop. I'm going to put it below Time Cop, though. So in terms of overall worst game rankings, looks like it's 10, 15, 20. It just barely gets into the top 30 It is number 30 on my top worst games of all time list. How about that? Not bad, not bad, Jarvis. Cracking the top 30. All right. Good job, Jarvis. Okay, hold on one second. Let me just answer this message real quick.